When did you see for the first time the gazetted terms of reference?
I'm not sure, Chairperson. I can't recall when I saw it for the first time.
Should I assume that by 1 October 2025, you had already looked at the terms of reference?
No, we can't assume that, Chairperson.
Should I assume that by the 17th of October, when this inquiry started, I beg your pardon, by 17th of November, when this inquiry started, you had already looked at the gazetted terms of reference?
Chairperson, I honestly can't remember when I looked at it and whether I scrutinized it at any great detail or cast a quick look through it. I honestly cannot recall that.
When you took oath, the first day you took oath, had you already looked at the terms of reference?
Chairperson, on the first day of the inquiry.
On the first day you took oath?
I would certainly have had a look at it, but I don't know to what detail.
You may proceed, sir.
Just one thing. Advocate Batohi, when the bundles or documentation was prepared for this inquiry, it was prepared with a view to addressing issues raised in the terms of reference. Is that correct?
I'm not aware that it was prepared for that specific purpose.
Did you care to establish as to whether the documentation was prepared for that purpose?
No, I didn't.
Sorry, a follow-up. Advocate Batohi, when you prepared your affidavit together with your legal team, you knew that you were preparing an affidavit to come and testify in relation to the terms of reference in this inquiry?
I knew that I was preparing an affidavit in order to come and testify before this hearing.
Testify in this inquiry in terms of the terms of reference, wherein you referred a matter to the president, who then constituted an inquiry and issued the terms of reference to deal with whatever you referred to the president.
Yes, the terms of reference were for the panel, and of course, evidence was going to be provided to support what's in the terms of reference by various witnesses.
Advocate Batohi, when you prepared your affidavit, you prepared your affidavit to sustain the allegations that you made to the president, which, well, I'm not sure whether rightly or wrongly, convinced the president to constitute a panel. But the president depended on the evidence or on the information that was supplied by you, which you intended to support by way of an affidavit that served before this panel. Is that correct?
I didn't prepare the affidavit with an intention to support the terms of reference. I prepared an affidavit on the basis of what I knew and what I did in this matter. It's not like I prepared the affidavit and then checked whether it's aligned with the terms of reference. That's not what I did.
And what you knew is what you submitted to the president for the president to take a decision to set up an inquiry.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Advocate Batohi, I'm not yet done with this inquiry about case dockets.
Mm-hmm.
You have now testified that the reference to case dockets and trying to get someone else improperly to sign is incorrect. Okay, I'm not going to quibble with that.
Mm-hmm.
But do you accept that the case against Major General Boysen, whether contained in a docket or elsewhere, is a fairly narrow case? It is not the example that you posed of a docket filling up a room.
It's certainly not a docket that fills up the room, that's correct.